Well, welcome back to YC. Got a question for you. Have you ever been at a bar or restaurant and you just wait and wait and wait forever to pay your tab? Well, that is where Tabbi, the app, comes in. I'm joined by Brad Laughlin to tell us a little bit more about the app. Brad, good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so you said this is 3 months old, so really new.
Yeah.
What is Tabbi?
So Tabbi is a mobile app we built here in Greenville. It allows you to open and close your tab at a bar or restaurant, find out when your friends are out and where they're at, and then connect with people that are nearby.
Because it started with a problem and you guys had a solution for it. We've all been at a bar and you're like, I really want to just get my tab, but there's a line wrapped around, and so you get really frustrated. It's a great way to get people in and out. And so any restaurant in the upstate area can sign up for these services?
Yeah, so it's completely free for the bar and restaurant. We're looking to integrate into as many restaurants as possible. If you think about the process of closing your tab, that's about an 8 to 10 minute process.
Yeah.
When you think of the card that gets passed back and forth, the paper, the pen, 2023.
Yeah.
I mean, why can't I close the tab as easy as I can get out of an Uber?
There has to be an app for that, right?
Yeah, there
So
has to be an app for it. So we did it.
And we love a Greenville startup too. That's a fantastic story.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the restaurants that are currently on it for people that may frequent these particular restaurants.
Sure, so Barley's and Trapdoor are integrated now. We're looking at 25 to 30 restaurants in the downtown between Greenville and Clemson in the next 12 months.
And the great thing about this is the expansion can keep going and keep going, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cities and cities.
Yeah, no, Greenville is just the prototype market that will then launch nationally.
What's been the feedback thus far?
How doesn't this exist already?
Right? Yeah. You're like, brilliant. These guys came up with it. So you download it on your phone, really easy to use. What do we need to put into the app to use it?
So you download in the App Store. We're currently working to get into Android, so for all the Android users, we'll be there soon. But download the app, create a profile, add a card, and you can open and close tabs from location to location as if you were, getting out of an Uber.
Yeah. Does it cost us any money to download the app?
App's completely free. There is a small convenience fee to close a tab, but the social components are all free.
But like you said, it's just like Uber or anything else that we use that has a fee associated with it. Yeah. It's really the convenience and the safety.
And ultimately, it just covers the cost of the transaction.
Yeah. Let's talk about security, because anytime you're using your phone and you're sharing this type of information, what is the security around the app?
So we were very clear to not share a user's location directly. You and I may be friends on the platform, and you may be at Barley's Tap Room having a beer. I may want to come join you, and you're okay with me knowing where you're at. But I don't need to know when you're at home and when you're elsewhere. So it only shows your friends when you're at a bar or restaurant. Okay. And then easily block and report users. So we moderate the platform every day. So inappropriate content, messaging, all of that is moderated. So it can easily be reported and blocked.
Awesome, because we love that it has that social feature to it. Yes, you want to be able to close your tab at a bar or restaurant, but you also want to be able to have that type of community to know that, hey, Brad's downtown, he's at Barley's, I'm going to go meet him for a beer. So we love that it has that element, and I'm glad that you guys have taken the necessary steps to make sure that people are safe when they're using that. I was on your website earlier today, and I was looking at, you have a list of podcasts. Yeah. Tell us about those. What do users get from that?
So Tabbi, our podcast, is to showcase local business owners, entrepreneurs, bartenders, servers, because that's really the core of any community. And so it started as just us wanting to get to know people in the community, and it's turned into a really fun platform. Most recently, we just did the Thomas Creek tribute to Tom, and just a great community in the brewing community. It's been a lot of fun to be a part of.
And it's so great that you guys are diving in and really telling the stories of the community and the service industry, and providing this app that's going to make a lot of people's lives a whole lot easier. They can always go to your website, which is tabbi.app. And of course, they can download it for free in the App Store. We'll put a link to it at our website, as well as information about those Tabbi hours, those happy hours with the Tabbi crew over at our website, livingupstatesc.com. Best of luck and more growth in the future.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brad.
Yep.